What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. So today we are doing a little bit of shop work. It's cold and nasty and snowy outside, so we are working on the EXB today. Last thing I did to this thing was I put one of the hot racing aluminum differential cases on this thing, and really helps out with the rear differentials on these guys. So if you're looking to upgrade something on these, that is definitely one of the first things I would look at doing. Definitely makes a big difference. But during the summer hot days, especially at motocross tracks and stuff, I've ran into this thing getting pretty warm, the motor getting mighty toasty. So what we got for the EXB now are a set of these Game Changer fans. Really nice quality fans, guys. Nice heavy aluminum blades on these things. They look like they should hold up quite well. Definitely impressed with the quality of work on these things. They come ready to hook up right to a 3S LiPo battery, the balance plug. Plugs in right there, and what I got to power them up is one of these Gold Bat 1500 milliamp 3S LiPos. I can mount it up in here anyway, can temporarily zip tie it. I'm going to figure out where the best place to put it is, but this is what it's going to be powering off of. And also got the aluminum heatsink. Going to mount this up to the motor and get the fans hooked up to this. So we're going to get working on this, guys, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys, well, first thing I'm going to work on is getting the motor pulled out of here. I'm not going to go through all of this step by step so much. I'm going to get the motor pulled out of this thing and get the heatsink mounted up to it, but just getting the motor wires disconnected here, and I'm going to go ahead and get the motor pulled out of this thing, and I'll bring you guys back when we're getting the heatsink mounted up. Alright, guys, well, I got the motor pulled out. I'm just starting to get the heatsink fitted up on here. I'm kind of doing a test fit here to make sure everything fits up right and which way it got to go on there. It does look like it should go on this way because the heatsink, the fan's got to be shifted slightly this direction by the looks of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing mounted the rest of the way on there, and I'll bring you guys back when we're getting the fans mounted up. All right, guys, well, we got the heatsink mounted up on the motor. Fit really nice and snug on there, so it doesn't seem like it should be going anywhere. I don't have the motor screwed in place yet, but all this stuff clears. The top little brace for the body clears, and it looks like this will be the kind of the angle of where it's going to mount. I might shift it this way, but I think it might be too close to the motor mount, so I'm going to mock it up and mount it in this position here and test fit the lid and make sure everything fits okay, but so far it looks like everything should fit up pretty good. Alright, so I threw the body on there real quick just to make sure everything was going to clear. It looks like everything's going to fit nicely in this position. Man, those fans look nice in there. Can't wait to get these things hooked up and cooling. These things push some serious air, guys. I mean, you know, from just the amount of airflow, not only are these going to cool the motor, but the amount of airflow that it circulates inside of the body, it should help keep everything cooled down quite a bit. So definitely excited to give these things a try out here. I also did grab a temperature gun, so we can test things out a little more properly here, especially when it starts getting warmer out. Right now, with the colder months, it's a little bit harder to get proper temperatures, but as soon as it gets warm out again, you can kind of run these fans, get some temperature checks on them, and then check them with the heat gun and see what we get. I can only imagine it's got to stay quite a bit cooler with these fans. I mean, they push some major air around in this body. I wanted to let you guys hear these fans when they wind up. I mean, they got some serious airflow, but you hook it up to the 3S LiPo. I mean, guys, these things push some major air. These things are pretty impressive. All right, guys. Well, we got the fans mounted up to the heatsink, and man, it looks good. Everything fits nice and snug. Got to tighten up the motor still and get the mesh set on that thing, but the fans are mounted up on there nice and tight. Definitely don't feel like they are going anywhere. Feel really good. But I'm going to go ahead and get the motor tightened up and get all the last few things in place and figure out where I'm going to mount the battery to power these things up. But looking good so far, guys. All right, guys, she is all finished up, and let me tell you what, this thing came out really nice. Really happy with the installation on this thing and how it all worked out. Fans are super tight in there, no play, really nice and snug. I just ran the wire loom coming out across the center brace, couple zip ties, brought it up here to the center, got my 3S LiPo mounted up here on the side. I have a couple zip ties on it right now, but I don't think I'll even need those. I found two Velcro straps that I'm going to use, one going this way and one going this way whenever I'm taking the battery in and out, on a daily basis. But for now, I just mounted up on there. But wire links came out perfect to go ahead and plug these things together. So I'm going to go ahead and get these things plugged in, and could be about it. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get these things plugged in and really feel the airflow that's kind of going around inside the car here. You can really, man, I mean, the airflow on these things, you can see that. I mean, it is definitely pulling a lot of air through this car. And get the body on it. I gotta get a new body for this poor car. It has seen better days for sure. But, I mean, you can just feel the airflow coming out around all the wheel wells. So, definitely a lot of air getting circulated around inside this thing, which is a really good thing to help keep this thing cool. But, really happy with the installation, how this thing worked out. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for the video today on the Game Changer dual fan installation. Guys, if you guys are looking for some cooling fans for your cars, help you keep these things cool, especially during the hot summer months, and your speed run cars, definitely, would recommend go checking them out. Game Changer RC makes some really nice products, lots of airflow, help keep your products a lot cooler. So that's going to do it for the installation video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can't wait to get this thing out there. I can't wait till the summertime hits and we finally have those nice hot summer days again. Definitely looking forward to those, guys. But until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.